All right, I'm going to walk you through how to create the Notion One website. Um, this is what it should look like roughly when you're done. You're going to have different pictures than I am. I'm going to start a new page just so I can show you as I build it. I'm going to call it Mentor Me Redo just so it doesn't conflict with the original page I have. I'm going to come up here, going to add a cover, and you can use different pictures than I used. I'm going to use the same picture I used originally, which is a guy holding a light bulb. And it's still uploading, you can see. I'm going to come down here and start working on the subpages. So to get a subpage, I do the \page, and then it'll open up a new page. So I can call this mission. Gonna come up, add an icon. The icon I had was the cross swords, and I'm gonna add a cover. Again, you can use the covers you like, but I had a picture of a burning log, I think, originally. So there's that. I can reposition it if I want to, etc. And then, okay, I'm going to go back to the base page, home page. I got mission. I'm going to go /page our board. And then just to be silly, I'm going to add a cover that looks like a board. So I go to Unsplash and I type in board. And I can find something like that. Okay, I got that. The icon I picked was a little crown. So it's shown up because I used it recently, but if I went crown, I could find it. And then I've got the icon for the crown. And then I go back to my home page, come down here, click page. I'm going to add another one. This one is success stories. And I'm going to add an icon, which was what? A little trophy. So I'm going to add that. Then go back here. So you see it's taking shape. I got my home page. I got my sub pages. And at this point, the one I asked for you has 2 more, so you can keep adding these. I'm going to, at this point, come down here, go right slash, and then image. I need a little picture of a cute girl. So I'm just going to go to Unsplash. Cute, I should put in a raccoon because I like raccoons, but let's go with a cute little girl. Okay, she's cute enough. Boom, I got a little girl. Gonna reduce that a little bit. Okay, now I want it to be that these 2 things are next to each other. So I'm going to drag this up here until I get the blue line, that vertical line that you saw, that's dividing this into 2 columns. And so I'm going to clean this up a little bit, move these up here. I can adjust that middle line. Okay, and so now I've got 2 columns here. If I come down here below the picture, I can start typing and it's going to go all the way across because I'm now outside of that 2 column zone. And what I want to do here is put in a header. So I can't remember. I think it's header. No, it was heading 1. Oh, heading is what I need to type. Okay, so heading 1 there, and now I can type Um, why mentors matter. I'm going to erase that one. And just FYI, let's say I forgot, I didn't put this in as a heading. Oops. Let's say I just came down here and wrote why mentors matter. If I've already typed it, I can come here and click turn into, and then I can change that to a heading 1. I just did that. Oh, I see in my notes. Okay, it's supposed to be a heading 2, so I'm going to change that back. Turn into heading 2. Okay, and then I'm going to add this text. Did you always see a way forward? Did you always feel you had someone to count on? So, et cetera, et cetera. And then you're going to embed a video. Let's see. So I'm going to try that. Let's see if I can embed a link. Well, maybe I need to choose a video. Oh, I'm not going to have a video to upload. Okay, so I would first go to YouTube, find a video, and then embed that video here, right? And then down below that, I'm going to have my next header, new mentor resources. And I'm going to click over here and I'm going to turn this into, I think it's heading level 2 again. And then below that, I have a little toggle switch, checklist for first meeting. Turn this into toggle list, and then below that I can list things: directions, snappy fit, outfit, mentor contract, etc., etc. And you can see the toggle switch allows you to collapse it and then expand it. Okay, and then if you look on the guide, I had some other things like food for thought, where you're going to input short little snippets from, it'll give you like a preview of other websites, and then a few more things. The things you're going to input here are called bookmarks. They're links with previews. So again, I go / bookmark, and then you could just find the web address and plug it in there and it'll show a little preview. Okay, so that's an introduction to, I didn't do the whole exercise, but I showed you how to get started, how to do most things. Then you just need to do the rest of it. And then you're going to, I think, print that as a PDF and submit that. At the end of the day, you're going to have mission, our board, success stories. Each of those, you're going to have a little bit of a development on the subpages. I think that's it. So, okay, I hope that was helpful. If you have questions, please reach out.